Hey everyone, welcome back. You're in for a treat with episode 4. I'm Jeremy Lowe, and today we're exploring how our life experiences shape the way we learn and how we can harness that in training programs. So, let me ask you, have you ever been in a training session and thought, wow, this really connects with what I've been through? That's no coincidence. As adults, we bring a whole lifetime of experiences to the table, and that rich background can make learning so much more impactful. First up, let's talk about contextual understanding. We adults use our life experiences to give context to new information. It's like having a personal library of stories and lessons that we tap into whenever we learn something new. Think about a safety training where you've personally experienced or witnessed a workplace hazard. Relating new safety protocols to that experience makes the training hit home much more than just reading about it. If you're designing training, start sessions with open discussions. Ask learners how they've encountered the topic before in their work or life. It not only makes the content more relevant, but also engages everyone from the get-go. Next, perspective diversity. We all come from different walks of life, and each of us brings unique perspectives that can enrich the learning environment. Embracing this diversity leads to a richer, more dynamic experience for everyone involved. Imagine a leadership training where participants share different approaches to managing team dynamics. One person's challenge might be another's success story, and hearing these varied experiences can open up new ways of thinking. Incorporate group discussions or case studies in your training. Encourage participants to share their personal insights and viewpoints. It not only validates their experiences, but also enhances collective learning. Moving on to experiential learning and practical application. Adults learn best when we can apply new information to real-life situations, especially ones we've already encountered or are likely to face. Consider a conflict resolution workshop where you role-play scenarios that could happen in your workplace. Practicing in a safe environment allows you to draw on your past experiences and prepare for future ones. Here is a teaching tip. Use role-play exercises and simulations in your training. Making learning experiential and rooted in real-life contexts makes it stick. Now let's discuss challenge and validation of beliefs. Sometimes new learning challenges our existing beliefs and approaches. That can be uncomfortable, but it's also where significant growth happens. Think about a diversity and inclusion training that prompts you to reflect on unconscious biases shaped by your life experiences. It's not always easy, but facing these challenges can lead to profound personal development. When presenting new ideas that might conflict with prior beliefs, do it with empathy. Acknowledge and validate learners' experiences while gently guiding them toward new insights. Lastly, reflection and integration. Taking time to reflect helps us integrate new knowledge with what we already know, making learning personally meaningful. Imagine a skills-building workshop where you're encouraged to journal how you'll use the new skill in your current role. Connecting the dots between new concepts and your own experiences deepens understanding. Think of a recent learning experience where reflecting on your past helped you better apply what you learned. How did that process enhance your learning? Teaching tip. Incorporate reflection time in your training sessions. Whether through journaling, group discussions, or quiet contemplation, giving learners space to connect new knowledge with personal experiences is key. So, there we have it. The powerful role of life experiences in adult learning. Why does this matter? Because when training acknowledges and leverages our life experiences, learning becomes more engaging, relevant, and effective. We're not just absorbing information, we're connecting it to our own stories, which makes it stick. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share how your life experiences have shaped your learning in the comments below. Let's learn from each other and continue to grow together. Thanks for joining me in this exploration of how life experiences shape adult learning. Stay tuned for our next episode, and until then, keep reflecting, stay curious, and let's keep growing together.